Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program Why Not. I'm your host Ahmed Murad.
Lovely viewers of Why Not, I am your host Ritaj Ishtirani.
Hello dear viewers and welcome to our program Why Not, the program that explores everything related here in our dear country of Kuwait. So in today's episode we are continuing our exploration trip here in this nature reserve. And so we've gotten to explore everything related to fruits and vegetables. And look at us right now.
Yeah.
We are here.
Even before you come and see the space, you hear it first. You hear the whistling,
Yes.
the calls, the little
Yes.
squeaks.
Yes.
We're around a bunch of birds.
A lot of different kinds of birds, and I mean you could just see, there's no words that needs to be said right here. It's just a beautiful variety of a lot of different kinds of birds. So let's start off the episode by exploring everything that this reserve has.
Why not?
Why not? السلام عليكم.
السلام عليكم.
الله يعطيك العافية استاذ
الساعة
بدر،
مباركة.
شلونك؟
نورتنا.
وجودك.
بس احنا راح نطلع بشيء جديد وعالم جديد، عالم كله.
So, dear viewers, we are joined again with Mr. Badr here, the owner of this reserve, as you can see. And as he said, right now we are entering a new world, that is the world of birds.
وهذه طيور المحمية فيها 450 نوع من الطيور ومهددة بالانقراض.
MashaAllah. So, as he was saying, that they have 450 different types of birds, and some of these birds are also endangered
Endangered
birds and endangered species right here. And so we'll start off by
هذا تعطيك الأكل هذا لهم، خصيصا لهم. فهني الطيور تكاثر عندك وتجي.
So we'll be putting here and
Feeding
see
the birds.
Yeah, if we try to feed the birds right now, I want some of them to fly right here and come right here.
الطير أنواع كثيرة فيها مهددة بالانقراض على حساس تسون.
Only between.
تعودت علينا.
Hey, and so it took them a lot of effort to actually bring a lot of these different types of bird, and also to help them coexist, given that these are all very different species of birds, as you can see.
الطيور جميلة بأنواعها، وحنا جبناها من أنحاء العالم بعد تراجعها عالميا في الإنتاج وهذا، فصارت إنتاجها غليل وصارت بلدها المنشأ غريب.
And so he's been telling me that they put a lot of effort into bringing a lot of these birds from a lot of different places. Some of these are endangered birds as well, as you can see. And then look at this interesting bird right over there.
I've never seen that type of bird before.
هذا التراكم العظيم من أنواع مهددة بالانقراض وعليه سايت تسود، بس إذا حاب نوكله لازم
نقرب يمه.
إيه لازم تجي جنبه وتوكله.
All right, so we will be trying to chase this legendary Turaku bird that is also an endangered bird, but let's attempt and see if we're able to feed it. Let's go.
Oh,
He's on top right over here. And so I'm told that he likes bananas. So let me try to see if I could reach out to him. Hello. And as you can see,
He's going for it.
he is going for it. And he's a big fan of banana.
I don't blame him. The bananas
The
here.
bananas are very tasty here, right? And so let's see if he will try to come down maybe if he wants more. No? No
Try
banana?
to lure him to
Yeah.
us.
Here. I think he's very comfy being up there. And let
هذا
me...
من النوع شيء نادر وحبينا نقتنيه وبفضل الله عز وجل صار هو الوحيد بالشرق الاوسط عندي انا.
Wow. And so Mr. Bedr was just telling me that this is actually the only one that is currently residing here in the Middle East. This very special legendary Torako bird. As you can see, he's a big fan of banana. I think he might actually start eating my arms. He's gonna mistake it for a banana and be like, tasty banana.
الطيور احنا بفضل الله عز وجل اصعب الايام الاشهر عندنا شهر 6 5 7 8 9 هذه الطيور اللي ننتجها الطيور النوادره في الاوقات هذه.
And so he's been telling me that a lot of these birds are conceived during from May up until September here in this reserve, as I'm told that this is the perfect time for them to be able to produce and all come together.
هذه من الانواع. فعندنا في طيور من ماليزيا في بلغاريا انحاء العالم جمعناها وحطيناها في الكويت وحطينا لها البيئه الطبيعيه مالتها.
MashaAllah. So as he was saying that some of these birds originate from Malaysia and others from like a lot of different countries.
All over the world.
All over the world,
Yeah.
essentially, yeah. But they were able to bring him in. It's good to point out Malaysia because, you know, it's in Asia and the fact that they've got more of a tropical climate there, something that we don't have here in our dear country of Kuwait. But as I am told, what Mr. Bedr was saying, it's the fact that they're able to all coexist in this kind of weather, in this kind of climate. And, you know, they're very comfortable to be able to reproduce because it's very important for a lot of these animals. Obviously, if it's somewhere that is, you know, not to their liking, they won't be able to live and, you know, coexist with just nature. Yeah.
حاولنا نعود الجيل الجديد الاطفال الجدد نعودهم على البيئه وشلون انتاج الطيور انه يقطعون الخوف منهم بعض الاطفال ما شاء الله يخاف من الطير وهذا فحبينا ان نوري طبيعه الطير وهذا.
Obviously, this is also a very, very nice point that Mr. Bedr has mentioned. It's the fact that they are also providing some sort of exposure, especially for you know young people, kids, and children, that they're able to you know grow up with nature, grow up with these birds, not to feel very, let's say, anxious around them or scared around them. And this is a point that we've been trying to deliver here in our program, Why Not, in which you know we would want a lot of people to be around, to get exposed, being around you know animals,
Stepping out of their comfort zone.
Exactly, yeah, because they are part of the world that we live in, and we have to coexist with them. We have to take care of them. They help a lot in our ecosystem, and it is quite important. Whoop. It is quite important, dear viewers, to be very, very, you know, natural when we are surrounded by them and to treat them well.
هم اللي راح يكملون بعدنا الجيل الجديد هذا بدال النت والتلفون هذا نشيل عنه التلفون ونعوده على الزراعه على شلون تكيف الطيور وهذا وبعدين حنا وقتها عودنا الناس هذه حنا نسال الناس اللي عندهم خبره وصارت عندنا خبره ونعلمهم على شلون طريقه انتاج الطيور والمحميات.
Obviously, this is also another amazing and a very good point that Mr. Bedr is mentioning. It's the fact that kids and you know the younger generation are the ones that are going to come, you know, that are going to continue everything, and it's important to teach them the right tools when it comes to botany and also the tools of just how nature reserves are very important, especially when it comes to a country like Kuwait, where sometimes we've got very scorching hot summers, and we need to be able to take care of this beautiful ecosystem that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has graced us with, and we need to always remember that, you know, if we're not going to if the next generation is not going to take care of the world, who will? So it's very important, you know, instead of just going on to internet or mobile phones, this is a good activity that they're able to improve their skills regarding everything.
Educating the kids on the animals as well.
Exactly, yeah, and it will just overall benefit the entire world.
Yeah.
Yes.
وبعدين حنا الحين محميتنا نسوي ورش عمل حق المصورين وندشون فيها على العالم كله وابداعاتهم ودشون فيها مسابقات من محميتنا وفضل الله عز وجل.
ما شاء الله تبارك الرحمن. So also another interesting fact is that here in this nature reserve they also offer photography workshops. Yeah, in which, you know, have you ever, I mean, I know that you are a photographer, but have you ever gotten into nature photography?
I've tried it once. I wouldn't say I was the best, but it was definitely like an experience. You
An
know?
experience.
With animals, you really have to be patient with them.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I see a lot of people camping like with their, you know, very long lenses, right?
Camouflage.
Yeah, but I also think this might be a good opportunity for you and for a lot of photographers to actually come here and be able to practice their skills. But this is just a part of what this reserve has. So dear viewers, join us as we get to explore more of what kind of different birds they have here. Let's go. Welcome back, dear viewers. As you can see, it's a very special kind of bird that they have here.
A
هذا
toucan.
طائر الطوقان.
Tokan. And is
A toucan.
a toucan, yeah? And see, he has a very particular way of eating, right?
Yes.
He likes to catch
He flips his beak backwards and grabs the seed.
the seed, yeah. Look at him, very talented, you know?
Yeah.
Catching them up, up.
He has a very interesting color
ترى
pattern.
عادي منجاره ما يضر ولا يسوي شيء. عادي.
So his beak is not that harmful.
Okay,
You want to
then.
give it a try? You want to try to feed him?
You can go ahead.
Are you scared?
سبحان الله الله خلقه قبل ندري عن الفرشه والالوان وهذا طبيعته سبحان الله.
Subhanallah. So as you were saying, you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has graced us with this animal before even, you know, painting and colors existed. And just look at how he looks. Now I want to see if he could maybe catch. Whoop.
No.
He did not get...
لا لانه وياه وحده ما خلص.
Ah.
Okay.
بعدين
So
عطى
he's already...
دفه واحده.
Alright, let's see. Here you go. Whoop.
I think. Let me try.
Here. Let's see. We start
Excuse me.
trying.
دفينه.
Okay. Sorry.
Try again. Try again.
I hit the.
No,
I'm so bad
here,
at
here,
this.
here.
I can't.
هذا خفيف.
There we
No,
go.
there we go.
بس ننتقل طائر ثاني واجمل يكون يبين ويانا انتاجه في الطير هذا من نوع من انواع البغبغانات فضل الله عز وجل انتج عندنا.
So we've got another type of special bird that was able to be born here. He's very noisy.
It's a loud one.
It's a very loud one.
انتاجه ندرس داخل امنا على نوع هو زعلان.
He's very sad.
فاساس اللي ما نحب الشيء اكثر انا بايض فما ماخذ راحته.
Oh, okay, interesting. So Mr. Badr has been telling us that they are expecting a child very soon, and obviously they are very, very
Sensitive right
protective.
now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sensitive and protective. So you know,
ارتباك عالي.
yeah. So we'd like to give it their, you know, their own privacy and everything, and we can just go and check out the other birds. We're sorry. We're sorry. Bye bye.
We'll leave you now.
Yes. Bye bye. Thank you. Sorry. Bye
خلينا
bye.
ننتقل مرحله ثانيه. هذه التقينا الشجر بعنايه وزعناها بطريقه عشوائيه عشان يطلع بينا منظر الجميل.
So as he was telling me, dear viewers, right here, there's been put a lot of different kinds of trees here all over the place just to get this very aesthetically pleasing look right here.
الفكره جميله وحبينا نطبقها بامر الواقع. يعني الحين حبينا الفكره هي خيال وطبقناه بامر الواقع. الخيال هذا الموجود عندنا حبينا نرسمه ونعدل عليه ونجيبه بامر الواقع.
And so this is also a very nice point that he's telling us about. It's the fact that there's like this aesthetic is giving off some, you know, fantasy kind of
is.
like, and you know, we're quite used to like, you know, nature and fantasy looking like this. So they were decided to say, why not? And they wanted to adapt this, let's say, fantasy-esque look into this beautiful nature reserve.
فضل الله عز وجل صارت معلم من معالم الكويت محميه الحيوان.
And so it became one of the most beautiful landmarks here in our beautiful country of Kuwait.
هذه انواع من انواع الفلامينغو.
Wow. And so they've actually got flamingos right over here. And as you know me, dear viewers, I'm a big fan of flamingos, and it's so beautiful to see them up close here.
I don't think I've ever gotten so close to flamingo
To a
before.
flamingo before, yeah?
فضل الله عز وجل الحين بادين ننتج الفلامينغو ان شاء الله السنه هذه او السنه الجايه ننتج الفلامينغو.
And so they are trying to aim to do, you know, more, let's say, to make these flamingos reproduce. And, you know, I've got an interesting fact for you, Rataj. You ever heard the saying, you are what you eat?
Yes.
So flamingos are actually what they eat. They are all naturally born white.
Okay then.
But because of the different diet that they have, they actually turn into their famous pink color.
And what is it that they eat that makes them turn pink?
So they've got sometimes two things. It's sometimes the shrimp,
Okay.
and there's a specific type of plant that I cannot remember exactly that they feed on that actually gives them the pink color.
Well, I'm liking the pink color.
Yes.
One of my favorite colors. So.
At the end of the day, they are what they eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
فضل الله عز وجل الحين نكون الطيور بانواعها. الحين راح نجيب احنا العالم فيه 1250 نوع. احنا وصلنا ل 500 ان شاء الله نوصل العالميه ان شاء الله.
And so obviously he's been telling me, Mr. Badr here, that all around the world they've discovered around 12, they've discovered around 1,250 kinds of birds. And obviously here in this nature reserve, they were able to bring out almost 500 different types, and they're hopefully aiming for that 1,250 number very soon. Inshallah.
ان شاء الله.
Inshallah.
فهذه اجمل ما فيها المحميه بطابع كويتي حبينا ننشئها ونتعب عليها ونجملها جمالها. بعد تراجع طيور العالم تراجعها فحبينا نكون بيئه كويتيه طبيعيه لطيور العالم كله.
And obviously, dear viewers, Mr. Badr is telling me that it's very important to have these kinds of things here in our beautiful country of Kuwait. As you can see, it's a very, very good effort that they're able to bring out all these different types of species, and just to offer the Kuwaiti touch into just this entire experience, and just to show that a country like us is able to take care of these beautiful creatures very well, and able to provide them an environment where they could live, reproduce, and basically send a message to, you know, our society.
وبعدين حبينا اي واحد يبي ينشئ محميه يجي يسالنا من الخبره اللي تعلمناها ونعوده شلون طريقه الخبره، نعوده يختصر السنين اللي تعبنا وغلطنا فيها راح نعلمه ونفهمه شلون الاخطاء اللي عندنا.
And obviously there's also one thing, but Mr. Badr is also extending their help here in this nature reserve for all the other kind of people that have some sort of an interest, or maybe, you know, wanting to open up a nature reserve like this. So he's asking them if they needed any sorts of advice, any help, they will able to help them out.
احنا عبر برنامجكم هذا راح نهديكم هدايا. انا مهندس بدر الكريباني ويا اخواني راح نهديكم اي محميه طبيعيه بالكويت، راح نهديها 10 اصناف نادره وراهن عليها بالإنتاج لأن هذا إنتاج كويتي.
MashaAllah, Tabarak Rahman. Well, Mr. Brother has been telling us that he is extending a gift for any of the nature reserves that he would like to give 10 different kinds of species of birds that were naturally produced here in our country of Kuwait. الله يعطيك الف عافية أستاذي والله ما قصرت معانا والمكان يعني ما شاء الله جميل جميل. As I was saying, dear viewers, I mean this place is out of this world and it does not feel like you're here in Kuwait. We'd like to extend our thanks so much for him being able to come here and provide us an amazing guided tour of this place. ما قصرت أستاذي مشكور.
حبيبي
أنا
شرفتك.
سعيد. And well, dear viewers, we should be closing off today's episode, but before that I want you to see we're getting so up close with these beautiful flamingos right here, and I guess they went away right here. They got scared of us. I mean, they're not used to having a lot of human company, as you can see. But tell me, Rutaj, what do you think about, you know, our work today here?
Well, I had a lot of fun learning about the different types of animals and the plants, and I really like the part where they really urge teaching kids and educating kids about the animals and taking care of the animals here.
Obviously, I mean, Mr. Badr told me behind the scenes that he actually has a background in education.
Oh, okay,
and
that
it shows, I mean, how very well spoken and how a lot of the messages that he delivered for us in today's episode was all about, you know, focusing on the younger generation.
Yes. He was very passionate about that.
Exactly, the children and the kids, and you know, they are the ones that will carry everything that we leave behind in this earth, especially these beautiful animals. Thank you so much for watching today's episode, dear viewers, and until next time, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi everybody, this is Sarah Al-Amiri in Why Not Show.
Hello everyone and welcome to our program, Why Not? I'm your host, Ahmed Murad.
Lovely viewers of Why Not? I am your host, Rutaj Ishtirani.